live in Canada.
Oh, from Canada.
Canadians. You know, they're the nice version of Americans.
Kirsty from Richmond, UK.
From UK.
That's good because they're more Richmond.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. The original Richmond, that's
there's
why
even
I'm
two
saying it.
Rotterdams. There's one in the United States as well. But they carry guns, we don't. Portugal.
Oh, Spain. Wow. Nice to meet.
See from Tel Aviv.
It's very convenient. Couples usually in the same city. That works pretty cool well. Yes, you see, very international. That's almost the fun. We don't have that many people from this world. But, not many people? No, not so many. We always have people very far away. I always like to have Americans. I can make lots of jokes about them, but at the end I say, well, but you guys liberated us, so it's okay.
Canadians are liberated.
Yeah, it's true. The village of my mother was liberated by Canadians. Yes, I still don't look like.
So what time start?
And introduction.
Ah, okay.
That was quite something. That's I always juggle with subjects. Some of these soldiers, I mean, they were 19, 20 years old, and that moment when
So ito guys, mag-tour kami. Ito yung mga kasama namin dito. Yun sila nag-introduce kung taga saan nanggaling na lugar. May nangagaling sa Spain, Canada. Yan.
And Sergeant said, "Okay, guys, take 5." I said, "Okay." Go to sleep. Just standing.
Okay guys, mamaya ay itutur ko kayo kung saan tayo pupunta, kung saan nila kami dadalhin. Okay. Mag-start na kami moving para sa tour. Yun yung tour guide namin, yung nasa may dalang payong. Ito yung mga kasama namin dito. Yan. Yan, medyo maaraw na ngayon. So time now is 9:45 in the morning. Yan. Yan ah. So makikita nyo mamaya magtutor tayo dyan. Parang pag sa atin, parang Divisoria yung dating dito. Yan o. Yan. Maraming mga paninda. So tingnan natin mamaya mga prices dyan. So ito. Yan. Ito yung simbahan mamaya. Pupunta tayo dyan. Para makikita natin yung loob ng simbahan. Yun nga sabi ng kasama ko. Pag pumunta ka daw sa isang lugar, tapos pag may nakita kang simbahan, tapos pumasok ka raw, tapos mag-wish ka ng 3 beses. Lahat daw ng mga wish mo daw matutupad. Yan, ito na. So makinig muna tayo dito.
We export 85 tons of herring to the Germans. Wonderful people. Try there. It's relatively new. It's arrived so much 2 months ago. And if you open the herring, it's still a bit reddish. That means it's still super fresh. And in the past, of course, we also knew how to keep herring fresh. But this is really common in people's food. With a barrel, salt, herring salt. That stayed well for a year. Supposedly, after 11 months, the herring started talking back to you. So that's where the Dutch were really happy when the new herring arrived. May, June is about the time when you catch the herring. The spring it's
Okay guys, cut ko muna. Mamaya na lang pag mayroon na kaming pupuntahan kung saan dito. Start tayo ulit. This is the map.
Yes, okay, well this is Rotterdam. It's serious, if you go to Amsterdam, it always looks like this.
Yeah.
You have this river and then you have this canal thing. This is Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Because
Mapa ng Rotterdam.
Amsterdam has the A and Amstel we have the Maas. The best thing for these tours would be to start at the Maas, because the Maas, the river is the heart of the city. And then we have the Rotterdam, which is a very important, big natural river in the past, but we completely, how do you call it, canalized it. And this is the connection to all the cities. Now this country is very flat and it's wet, so we have water everywhere and opportunities to make canals everywhere, so every city is connected to each other. If you get on a boat here, you can literally sail all around the country. There are a lot of locks, but not that many.
Yeah.
In the UK, in England, you have canals that go over mountains. That's amazing. You have lock, and then you're at the other side. We're very flat, so we don't need that much locks. So this is about 16th century. You see some cute harbors, and they're still there. because we decided to make the big new harbor, which you can visit and which you should do by making a tour with the Speedo company. They have extremely ugly boats and they're totally nice guys. And they tour you. It's quite amazing. Something in an hour and a half, and you've seen the biggest harbor, except for those
Sa harap ng hotel
damn
natin,
Asian
Speedo.
harbors, of course. Anyway.
Ano yun?
Yung mga
So,
barko dun sa
We
harap
had
ng
this
hotel
street
natin.
here.
Speedo.
We had the
Speedo
Rotterdam,
cross.
which ran
okay.
here in the past. We were very creative with water, you know, we're the water managers of the world. So we just sort of diverted it now. But this is where the Rotterdam was. This is the old street.
Okay, guys,
Let's build
later
a
ulit.
dam here, because the dam.
Guys, dito naman kami sa
Urinal
sunod na pupuntahan namin. Ito yung pinaka-tour guide namin. Yun, nasa unahan. Yan.
That's what I want to do next year.
Sunod lang kami kung saan kami pupunta.
Okay.
Yan, dito nag-enjoy kami. Kasama namin yung tour guide namin at saka mga iba pa na mga kasama namin dito sa Rotterdam. So makikita nyo guys, ituturo namin sa inyo kung saan pa kami pupunta dito. At saka mamaya.
We're standing there. We're standing there.
Wow.
So you can imagine when, if you stood here in 1946, you could see kilometers around. There would even further. In 1959, can you see the building? Yeah, we can sort of see the building.
Where's the building?
All in the far distance, you see a tip of a skyscraper which has a big M on top. If you can see it, anyway, it's very far away. That's the railway. That's around the railway station. 1959, I was already around. You won't believe it. But my mother, with me in a cradle, came underneath the railway station to go shopping in town. When she was there, she could see
Yan yung
this tower.
simbahan guys.
And now we're talking 1959.
Dito,
It
yung
took so
sinasabi ko
long to
kanina.
rebuild the city, but we did, and so this is virtually the same perspective. So that's a modern city.
Yeah.
We did it with.
So you don't have an old city? You don't have an
No,
old city?
no. Permit me the next joke. There's a very typical Rotterdam joke. It's not my joke. Usually, hey, that's Amsterdam. No, it's ta-da, Rotterdam. Which
This,
brings us to that tower.
This church 1930?
City.
This church when built? This church?
13th century.
13th century?
It's a very old Gothic church. If you,
Oh,
as I said, I tour a lot of Americans.
It's long
and
ago.
Usually they say, well, I've seen enough churches. I'm not going again. So at the moment when you see a lot of Gothic churches, you see
13th century.
go to the German Gothic churches, they're way better. Yeah, this was like the Notre Dame, only the stone was standing. Took 25 years to restore it. And it's a very light one because there's no of that old-fashioned stained glass, and the floor is very light. Now in the Netherlands we do not have like the Germans something called Kirchensteuer, which is tax to keep churches in place and in good shape and so forth and so forth. So the churches are very inventive. You saw that big truck, it's going to be an event. And there's seminars and a congress and parties and so forth. That's how churches make money here. I recently went to church. It was a whiskey tasting.
sa river. Yan. So maraming mga river dito. Oh. Mas lalo dun sa Amsterdam. Yan. So itong kapaligiran ano, nakikita nyo naman. So napakagandang lugar guys. Talagang sabihin mo na wow. Maganda talaga siya pag ano lang, pag nag-tour ka, pumasyal ka dito sa isang lugar na to. Napakaganda. Yan. Yan. Constructed pa siya, ginagawa pa. Reparation ata, nagre-repair. Yan. Nandun na una na sila. Dito ata. Ando no? Yan.
Sila ba yan? Iba yun?
Oh, yan na sila. Ay, 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 ay. Ako, nalaglag. Ano ba yan? Sira siguro yung Bluetooth ko.